Yeah, it's true. Employment lawyers can profit 2 times in prosecuting your case. You see, there's a fee shifting provision that the law allows for a plaintiff employment lawyer to get all of his time spent or costs advanced in prosecuting your employment case returned back to him and paid by the defendant. And that number is decided by the judge, and it's only if you win at trial on at least one of the claims that has a fee shifting provision. On the flip side, lawyers can also make a percentage of your case. Now, my law firm, we don't make any money unless you win, unless we get you a recovery. So in the event that, let's say we don't win, we lose, the money that's out of pocket, that is lost, is only the lawyer's, not yours, right? But in some circumstances, if you have a contingency case and you win at trial, then you get recovery from here as the lawyer and recovery from here as the lawyer. It seems like a very unfair situation, but in reality, what we need to keep in mind is that 95% or thereabouts of employment law cases settle. The reason that they settle is actually because of this fee shifting provision. You see, this fee shifting provision is so abhorrent, so ugly, so terrifying to the defendants that they would have to reimburse the plaintiff's lawyer for all of the costs that it took to prosecute them, to humiliate them, to depose them and their CEOs. They don't like it. But it puts so much pressure on them financially that these same defendants who fired you, mistreated you, really abused you, would actually be willing to put money in your pocket much sooner and at many earlier stages than a full-on blown trial, because your contingency agreement forces you to split the costs of the case with your lawyer. It's simple economics. If I can displace that cost entirely to the person suing me and their lawyer, I, as a company, if I'm gonna have to pay something, will just do that. And that 95% settlement rate literally means saving years of your life prosecuting an employment case that can take 2, 3, 4 years to get to trial. So in this world, while it is possible for the lawyer to get double recovery effectively, getting repaid and getting a windfall, that reality is only for 5% of cases. And in those 5% of cases, I guarantee you, if a lawyer had to work his butt off to win your case at trial, file the motion for his fees, get them awarded fairly, and makes you money, I think personally, as an employment lawyer, they deserve it. What are your